Peace, love, and balance, everybody. Peace, love, and balance. Happy Sunday, y'all. So I am Isha, the goddess of wisdom, also known as Goddess on the Rise, the Copper Queen, the Flower Hootie Queen, bringing the sacred energy change 222, y'all. And as y'all know, I am the Tennessee witch, y'all, and I'm a bad witch. I'm a bad witch, y'all. Thank y'all so much, y'all. So, y'all, I am coming on here to vent, okay? I'm coming on here to vent, y'all. I want to tell y'all about what's been going on in the entrepreneur world for me. Y'all know I'm a full-time entrepreneur. Peace, love. Y'all know I'm a full-time entrepreneur, and there's things that I have to do, things I have to try, and everything to continue building my company, y'all, as a full-time entrepreneur. Y'all know this, okay? So once again, all the people that support me, like I just had an order this weekend through Etsy. Somebody bought a bracelet for me. I appreciate them. Everybody that supports me, you know, whether it's through my jewelry, getting readings, my Airbnb, you know, whatever services I provide, y'all are helping me take care of my well-being. So I give gratitude for y'all. I'm gonna ring the bell for y'all. So look, y'all, I'm still, and my weekend is still not over. I still got to go one more event tonight. I got to go to this is going to be more fun. It's not going to be network. It's all fun, but I'm going to meet people there. So I always use any opportunity that I'm out to introduce myself and my company to people, okay? So this weekend, I went to, y'all know it's what they call Black August. You know, I'm so new to this Black August stuff. So everybody's celebrating us having businesses and becoming entrepreneurs and all that, which we need all that, right? We need all that, okay? So the social networking I went to, I'm not going to say, so for now, I'm not going to drop the locations and I'm not going to drop any names because stuff happens in this stuff. And they don't mean the organizations are to blame because they can't control every single thing that happens. You have control over what happens in your world when you're doing this. So I was at a social networking event this weekend. It was Thursday night. And literally, I had a great time. I met a lot of great people. It was beautiful. I met a lot of great people. That's one thing I do love about going out, networking. I meet a lot of great people. But it's also downsides to networking. And if y'all don't know, I'm a Virgo. I have anxiety and I'm very introverted, okay? I'm a selective extrovert. So there are people that you can never tell that I'm an introvert because I vibe with them. But I don't vibe with a lot of people. I'm really an alien. I'm a homebody. I got that from growing up in Shelbyville, Tennessee. And most of my family members, I grew up around a lot of elders. They were homebodies. We were just at the house and at church and chilling. I'm not a party girl by far. But obviously because of this 3D world we live in, we got to get out there and network because people don't know I exist. So I got to get into environments that's not my thing, y'all. And that does not mean I don't love people. I'm not a matrix person. I just don't like that stuff. So I went out. I have a 2-drink minimum. I bought myself 2 drinks. Okay, so if I get 2 drinks, if I get a drink in general, that means I feel safe. Because I didn't even drink last night. But so I got 2 drinks because it was a lot of people. I was like, okay. Then, of course, y'all know how men and women can be. I'm not even going to gender-base anything. There's just gentlemen that was trying to talk to me along with a couple of men. He offered to buy me another drink. I said no, y'all. I said, no, I'm good. I already had 2 drinks. I'm good. We can talk. I'm good. He bought the drink anyway. So for you know, the waitress is bringing me a drink. And I'm sitting here like, what the heck? Now, I didn't have to drink the drink. I didn't. But, you know, it was, you know how people are. So that's another thing. Be careful when you go into these events, okay? And this is why I don't go out a lot. The peer pressure. Because everybody alcoholics. They like, girl, you ain't even got to drive. Just drink up. Just because I got to drink, that don't mean I got to be drunk. I don't want to be drunk. I don't like alcohol. Everybody know I'm a weed witch, okay? High tea. I like getting high, okay? I don't care about weed because you know why? I ain't got to worry about a DUI when I'm high, okay? It doesn't matter that I don't, you know, I'm not driving. I don't like the idea of being drunk, okay? Well, you can't think, right? You can't think straight. You can't make the right decisions. You falling all over the place. You're slurring your speech. You stink and all that stuff. I don't like drunkenness. I grew up around alcoholics. So that gives me anxiety and it triggers me. I have an uncle, y'all, that's a Virgo like me, that I've never seen him sober a day in my life. He's an alcoholic and that man drink every day and he's still living. So I do not like drinking. I'm scorned by it a bit. So I had to make sure I'm breaking generational curses. I don't want to follow in those footsteps. So he kept buying drinks, right? Trying to get me drunk, okay? And I'm glad I can hold my own. And I had to get mad, y'all, and pretty much go off on this dude. I said, look, dude, no. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do. I don't know what you're trying to do. But it's not happening. Why are you trying to get me drunk anyway? That's nothing. What real man or woman that care about you want to get you drunk? Why do you want to get me drunk? Okay, so they can take advantage. So literally, as I'm leaving, y'all know I ain't got no car, so I'm taking a Lyft ride. This dude literally tries to offer to give me oral sex. I'm spilling the tea today. This is hot tea. Offers to give me oral sex. I don't even know this dude. This is my first time meeting you. We had a whole social networking event, and this is the energy you on. So we see why you came here. And let me tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen, these type of individuals that come to environments that's supposed to be for networking and promoting business, and they not doing that, and you see what they doing, they broke. Why would you want them anyway? They broke and they nasty. They broke and they nasty. Because if he offered to do that to me and he just met me, don't even know me, how many people you think he offered to do that to? How many? Matter of fact, who says he didn't just come from eating somebody out 2 seconds ago before he came to this party? Just nasty, y'all. Rule number 1, I do not like hoes. Rule number 1, I do not like freaking hoes. Okay? I actually am a committed person. I like commitments, relationships. I don't got time for no hoe. Because you know why? These hoes ain't loyal. Didn't Chris Brown tell y'all that? So for y'all out there, and look, this is the Leo season, this mating season. And this Venus retrograde got people acting a mother effing fool. But let me tell you about that. This is the way they are. This is how they are. So pay attention to what everybody doing that you talking to right now. If this is the type of lifestyle you want to be in for the rest of your life with somebody, go right ahead, okay? But just know, if he or she offers to give you head on the first date, they a hoe and they'll do it for anybody. You're not special. You're not special when these people do that stuff. They nasty. And they don't have no self-worth. And that's the world we live in right now. Nobody has morals and self-worth, okay? Everybody ready to do it on the first night. You don't even have to know if they done been tested or nothing. They don't want you to know nothing about them. Because they know if you really find out what they about, you ain't going to have sex with them. So this dude was trying to force me to let him give me head. And I'm like, dude, no. And I had to push this dude in the face. He got on the ground as I'm waiting on my Uber, y'all. That was sexual assault. I had to like run up out of there and get in my Lyft ride. And I'm like, what the freak? Like, what is wrong with people? Y'all, it's nasty out here. Be careful. People just nasty. People, it's so nasty. I don't see how y'all thriving in it. It's nasty. So that was what happened Thursday night. So I was like, I still got to go to this other event I got tickets to Saturday night. So I didn't go nowhere Friday night. I was so burnt out and just overwhelmed by that experience that I'm like, what was the rush? Why was you even acting like it? I was like, is this what I got to deal with just to network and meet people, y'all? So Saturday night, this is last night, y'all, I went out. It was actually the same event that I went to last night. The same organization hosted event at this other spot. I'm not dropping no names, okay? So I went to this other spot. I'm going to tell y'all. I got one thing. I ain't even drink last night because after Thursday night, I just didn't want to drink. I'm like, I'm not a drinker anyway. So I didn't get no drinks. I started a tab and I got food. And then I said, I may keep it open in case I get one drink. One drink, depending on how it goes. So as I was minding my own business, y'all. So this is what people do. I've actually had something like this similar happen to me before. And it was with a grandfather and a darn grandson. But it was totally different. This is what they doing, ladies and gentlemen. And it happened to men too. It's not gender based. When these people go in packs, if it's a pack or if it's at least 2 people and they together, they got a system. So it was 2 brothers, right? Both of them flirt with me, right? And I'm like, most of the time when brothers are flirting with you, they either want you together, they either about that life, or they'll mess with both of them share women. So he'll sleep with you and he'll sleep with you too, or they may do a threesome with you, but then they don't care about you. It's all about getting a score and they fine with sharing. They got the same taste. These type of dudes and women exist. Okay? Yeah, man, I had a knife. I was about to cut that MF for now. I don't need no pepper spray. I do cut people and I have gotten 3 assault charges. And I will cut you. So now it wasn't going to be nothing like it. He'll get cut. So look, he literally, both of them, I'm sitting here eating my food, minding my business. And this is how the bartender let this dude, as I stepped away, because I finished my food and I kept my tab open. And I went outside and I got followed outside because I don't like standing in all that noise and all these people. So I got to take breaks. I took a couple breaks. I go to the bathroom and take a break and stand in there for a minute and get away from people. Then I went outside on the balcony. So as I was outside on the balcony, y'all, and the other brother was talking to me, the other one left and did his own thing. I'm just getting some fresh air. And the whole entire time, both of them was getting drinks on my tab and I never came back to the bar because I never got anything else. So this bartender allowed these men to just run up my check and they never seen me come to the bar and say, hey, me and them two are together and anything they get is on me. They never heard me say that. Never. I never went back to the bar after I left. I was too busy walking around, talking to people. I sat with a bunch of people, added people on Instagram and everything. So when I got back, I had a tab of $200, y'all. $200. And I'm like, excuse me. So I talked to this bartender. I'm like, excuse me. This is not my tab and you know it. You never fed me one drink tonight. You fed me a pizza and that's it. And don't act. Look, I stick out like a sore thumb. I was the only person that had dressed the way that I dressed, had the hat on. You know I didn't buy all these drinks. So he acted like I can't do nothing about it. I don't know what it is. This guy said he was on your tab, that you was with, y'all came together. I said, excuse me, you didn't see me come with nobody. Because y'all, when I first got there, I wasn't with nobody. I was like by myself. So I'm like, you're telling me just because you see me talking to somebody that I didn't walk through the door with, and even if I walk through the door with somebody, what does that mean? I done been to a spot where you see somebody as y'all walking in, and y'all just walking in there like, hey girl, how you been? And y'all going to the same place. Like, what does that mean just because you see me talking to somebody, walking with somebody, that's okay for them to just run my tab up? So this dude ran my tab, and then I asked him, because I knew I only talked to 2 people for a long period of time, because I don't do that. I do that on purpose, because I don't want nobody getting the wrong impression. So I have a minimum of time frames that I talk to people. I talk for about 5-10 minutes maybe, and I'm talking to the next person and keeping it moving so I can get in and get out. They act like they weren't going to do nothing about it, right? Tell me they couldn't do nothing about it. And I'm like, and you know, when they swipe your card and keep a tab open, all they got to do at the end of the night is hit complete and they can run your card up. So I said, let me tell you something. I said, I'm not leaving here until y'all fix this. So whatever y'all got to do to fix this, this needs to get fixed tonight, y'all. Now, everybody think just because I'm a Virgo, that must mean I'm calm, cool, and collected. I'm grounded. Yeah, I'm all those things. But I'm also a Mercury ruled planet. My planet is fiery, baby. And I will snap the F off. And yes, I do, okay? You know what Earth do? Earth has earthquakes and volcanoes, baby. She hell and everything. And I would do all that. I'm going to raise hell. I'm going to have an explosion. Or I'm going to have an earthquake in this bitch, okay? Let's ring the bell. And I did. So I'm cool. And you showed me some respect. But yeah, I had to show, I went off on last night, y'all. I cussed that bartender out because I personally think the bartender was in on the whole thing. What professionalism do you have to just let somebody walk up to you and tell you it's okay to put drinks on my tab without knowing that the card holder, I gave you my card. Why didn't you ask me? See, I've been a bartender before, y'all. So anytime when I was bartending, it's a rule. I have a rule. Hey, can you send them over here? This is their tab. And unless they tell me it's okay, I need to hear from their mouth that it's okay. And he knows that, but he didn't care. So that place, I'm not going back. Those places are scammers. I'm not going back. You don't care about every bill. You just wanted to get a buck. And he thought I was going to pay for that. So since I raised hell, I went to a couple of people. I got loud. I started yelling for, you know, they got the manager out there. So then finally, and it was a melanated sister. Let me ring this bell. They always do that. Let me tell y'all about that. They always gonna get a melanated sister to come out there to deal with another melanated sister or a melanated man, okay? So they try to stereotype me, okay? Trying to act like I was making a scene. I'm like, ma'am, he telling me he can't do nothing about it and trying to tell me who I came with. I'm like, I'm not paying for this, S. I said, I'm not paying for this. I blew my breath in her face. I said, I don't care how you feel either. I said, you smell any drop of alcohol on my breath. I said, I haven't had one drink. And you think I came here to let people just drink on my tab? And it'd be different if I came up here and I was getting drinks too. But you ain't seen me drink nothing or buy anything to drink. So I'm like, this is not adding up. So I'm like, heck no. So she finally, after I raised hell, went off on her. She was like, please don't yell at my bartender. I said, ma'am, I'm going to yell until you do what the fuck I tell you to do. Because y'all over here scamming people. I said, you can go back on these cameras, whatever you got to do, but you're not. But what I need you to do is take all that shit off my tab. So then I asked the 2 dudes. They said, no, I got my own tab. No, it ain't me. And then this and that, I kept asking the bartender, who is the dude that you said I was with that did this? He couldn't tell me who it was. That's how I knew he was in on it. I said, you need to fire this motherfucker. You need to fire him. Because if he told me that somebody came over here and put stuff on my tab, why the hell can't he tell me who the fuck that nigga is? I'm using these terms because I'm upset, y'all. And I don't condone using these terms, but that was some ignorant stuff. So I'm like, excuse me, how can you not tell me who ran my tab up, but you gonna tell me it happened? This dude was crazy. And the dude that did this to me, the bartender, was a Caucasian dude. Ignorant as fuck. And I don't care what nobody say, he was in on the whole thing. Do not trust these places, y'all. Do not trust these places. So finally another girl that had seen me at the Thursday night event that I went to. She came from behind the bar and said, she apologized to me. I said, I need y'all to point to me, because that other dude, that white dude, was protecting that dude. I said, point to me to the dude that did it. So the other brother walks up. He said, no, we had our own time. We good. I said, ma'am, tell me. I said, forget what this dude is saying. Tell me, point out the man that came over here and told y'all it was okay to put tabs on my drink, okay? And just run my drink up tab up. It was the dude that looked me in the eye, trying to get on, telling me that he had his own tab. I cussed his ass the fuck out. I cussed his brother the fuck. I said, both of y'all some fuck niggas. I said, fuck both of y'all. I said, and you thought you was gonna get on and you never had a chance from the fucking beginning, okay? I said, y'all trash. So let me tell y'all, okay? Men and women, these people is trash. The broke motherfucker. And then he's a popular. So apparently he goes there all the time, because she remembered him from the spot I was at Thursday. So let me get this straight. So I said, since you know that this is what this person do, he needs to be banned. Y'all need to start speaking up about y'all experiences at these places. Start leaving review. I'm about to leave a review. I'm definitely leaving a review. I will raise it. I'm about to leave a review on their Google website about what happened to me. Because we letting all these companies get rich off our dime while we get terrible service. And get people getting sexually harassed. You could get roofied. I know people that's done happened to y'all. Thankfully, I have never had nobody put nothing in my drink and nothing happened to me. But also, I don't go out and drink a lot. I don't. Okay? But y'all, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. And the brothers that did this to me were melanated. Oh my God. Why do we always have to do this to each other? Like, why do we always have to do this to each other? I don't get it. I was minding my own business. And then I'm going to tell you. So when I got my pizza, I actually shared a piece of my pizza with him, because I got a small stomach. I really don't eat a lot. So I didn't want to waste the pizza. And I had just got there, so I knew I wasn't going to take it home. So I actually gave him a slice of pizza just on some, I'm a genuine person. Like, yeah, look, let's break bread. I don't want to waste it. You can have the rest of this. So I was nice and did all that for him to try to lie. And this one thing, is that how you get on with a girl? Running her checkup? Do you think, how many times has he got away with that? You see what I'm saying? Like, how many times has he gotten away with doing women like that, and sliding out on a tab? Y'all, I'm this is crazy. I do not like this 3D shit. I just don't. It's terrible. I don't see how y'all do it. Let me sip my tea real quick. Hold on. I don't see how y'all do it. The stuff that happens out in these environments is so messed up. And then I went to some other brother. That's something. Hold on. Before I raised hell, I actually went to the organizers of the event. Okay. And I said, hey, I need this fixed. I said, I need this fixed. I said, look, this is what happened to me. And you know what I had to do? I had to take a picture of the receipt, because she didn't want to let me keep that receipt. I said, I'm keeping a picture of this receipt, honey. Because if anything happened to my card once I leave, I said, I'm coming back up here. Okay. And it's not going to be fucking pretty. So I'm like, I had to take a picture of the receipt that had $200 on me that I didn't do. And then I had to keep another receipt that she finally got for me. And I took a picture of that. I said, I had her name. I had got her name. I said, look, ma'am. I said, look, I didn't want to do this. But I said, y'all obviously didn't hear me. I said, that dude was not caring about nothing I said. He just kept telling me he couldn't do nothing about it. And I'm going to show you how he could. So let me tell y'all, stop letting people think you crazy when you pop off. You not crazy. You supposed to stand up for your freaking self. If I would have never said anything, I would have been stuck with that tab. Like, they weren't even going to get nobody until I raised hell. I did it the calm way. I started going to people nicely, telling them what happened to me, people that's working here, and nobody gave a F-U-C-K. Until I started going to freak off in there, and then they started seeing people looking at me. People started coming over there like, Copper Queen, you all right? I said, no, I'm not the fuck all right. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So that's what I'm saying. When I go out, I got to get sexually harassed, or somebody trying to get me drunk, or somebody trying to run your tab up, okay? And that's why I don't freaking go out. So when everybody be asking me, why you don't never go out? Why you don't never go out? Because there's no safe environments. Where's security? Like, where was security? That's another thing. Where's security? What are y'all paying security for to do anyway? Sometimes security be drinking and smoking. Y'all, this stuff is not professional, okay? And I do not feel bad about not going out. I ain't missing nothing. Because this is what you got to do. This is what you deal with. And I want more men to step up about this type of stuff. Men, why do y'all want to come out to environments which y'all, well, y'all, and women too. It's a two-way street. We want to meet men and women, okay? But when this stuff that happens to the women, I do not feel like there's enough men to stand up, because I don't feel like nobody stood up for me. That woman came out there and took care of me. The manager, a woman took care of me. A sister. None of them men. And that's what so now she has an operating a masculine energy because the stuff that men did to me. And men wonder why we so crazy. I went to all men first, y'all. Before I didn't ask for the manager. I went to other men. Like, hey, this is not right. This is being done to me. Y'all know I don't even drink, so why is this happening? None of them cared. So I'm going to tell y'all something about this. I'm saying this. When people start getting money, especially us as a people, we stop caring about each other. We just be like, it's about the money. I don't care. We don't care no more. And that needs to stop. That needs to stop. We don't care. Thank you so much, King. We don't care about nobody no more. We forgot about the love in business and building together. We can't build in chaos. We can't build in an environment that's not safe for everybody. Stuff needs to have rules and regulations, and stuff needs to be prohibited. Okay? It's always the ratchet people that get away with everything and then make the people that sound look crazy, like myself. Like, I'm like, why is that? So y'all, after tonight, I'm going to this concert tonight. Look, hopefully I don't want to see nobody I know. I don't. But if I do, if it's somebody I like, it's cool. But you know what I mean? I go to places on purpose that I don't run into nobody. Because I don't know what it is about when I go to places that you may see somebody that you know from somewhere. Something foolish is going to happen. Something foolish is going to happen. So I go to isolated places that I know 3D people do not go. That's what I do. So after that, y'all, I'm back in the house for a little minute. I'm for real. Only time I'm coming out is to travel, to make money, and go to stuff that I really love. You know what I'm saying? But I can't go to these bars. This was a social networking event. And that's not that. Why do we have to have everything surrounded by alcohol? I wish we did not have to do that. Everything has to be surrounded by alcohol and getting drunk. And we wonder why, as a people, we can't get nowhere. Now, don't get me wrong. The whole world does it. It's a U.S. thing. So I'm not stereotyping us but who provides that environment for us? The U.S. And we fall for it every time. We can't do nothing without alcohol. I done been to some spiritual events and they had alcohol. It's a spiritual event. Can we have some green juice, please? Can we have some water? Why does alcohol have to be served? Because if y'all do not know, alcohol awakens demons in your body. And that's why that dude that was trying to give me a head and didn't even know me, he was definitely a demon. That's why I be telling y'all about these sex demons. That's not cute. Those are sex demons. If a girl trying to give you head on the first night, dude, that's not cute. And ain't no telling what she just put in your body and you let her do it. Stop letting people just jump in the bed with you. Y'all, these people is so nasty and I do not like it. I do not like it. Y'all men and women, y'all need to have some respect about yourself. Because people think this stuff is cool and it's so not cool. Let me drink some more tea. It's not cool, y'all. So look, I'm pretty sure I'm talking about this because I'm pretty sure people going to be talking about it and I don't care. I'll tell on myself before you gonna tell anything about me. I'm definitely gonna tell my side of the story. And I mean, nobody got access to them cameras but the people. But I mean, you could go back on the cameras and see that I was definitely in my rights to do and say what I said. Okay, because guess what? They got stuff taken. And I still got my receipt. I'm still waiting money because you know how it is. It's pending right now. It's pending and it ain't went through yet. So I'm going to make sure it go through right. Because if you run my bill up, I promise I'm going back there raising hell. And then they going to have to give me more money than that little $200 they ran up. I got lawyers, y'all. I don't know about y'all. Y'all better get y'all some lawyers. So when you building, you got to get lawyers, y'all. It's going to be some crap. Get a lawyer. I got a lawyer. I got 2 lawyers. One of my lawyers passed away, man. That was sad. One of my lawyers, he passed away during COVID, okay? He the one that helped me with my last charges I done got and got them dropped because it was self-defense. All right, so that was my best lawyer, and I done paid that man some money. Because when I know I'm right, I'm right. So I'm like, yeah, you got to get your lawyer. Because sometimes what they say, you have to F the club up. Because people crazy. People crazy. And it's just how it is out here. It's just how it is, y'all. So, y'all, that's the hot tea for today. I may do a reading today. I don't know. I had to really get that off my check. What she say? Yeah, thank you. But I appreciate y'all. Like, I'm a very, I don't have to tell y'all this because people gonna think what they want to think about, me, and I don't care. But I'm really a very nice person. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. I'm probably going to be even nicer to you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I naturally am. I'm naturally a sweet person. I have a lot of water placements. I'm just earth and water. But when you cross me, that Mercury gonna come to freak out. Okay? It's just going to. And it ain't gonna be no coming down until I done had the explosion. Okay? Until the problem is fixed. And I really don't care who think I'm crazy, because I tell people all the time, I sure am. And if you don't want to ever get a taste of that, stop doing dumb stuff. So it's plenty of people that have been around me, ain't never had no problems with me, because they don't act crazy on me. They treat me right. They treat me right. They show respect, and we don't have no issues. But every action has a reaction, okay? Stop letting people think just because you go off, you're crazy. No, you're not. Go off. Going off is the only thing these people understand. That's all they understand. When I was being all nice and sweet, they didn't understand that. Thank you, dear. You're so sweet. Yeah, people, when I was being all nice and sweet, they didn't understand it. Nobody was even, you know what everybody kept doing? Oh, I can't help you. Got to talk to them. You got to talk to them. Oh, you got to talk to somebody else. Everybody was just pushing me to the left. So, and then everybody kept telling me to talk to a manager. I'm like, well, where's the manager? How do I get in touch with the manager? Obviously, I still got to go through you, an employee, to get the manager. Can I just walk to the back, see if I would have did that? And I was on my way, y'all. I'm crazy. I done did that before. I done walked to the back of a restaurant and be like, are you the manager? I done walked through the kitchen like, excuse me, I need to speak to a manager. I'm crazy like that. What you gonna do about it? So that's what I'm saying. So finally, when I started yelling, then they got the manager. Oh, now you want to get, you see how they do? Now you want to get the manager when I had to act a fool. Now you want to get the manager. Why did it take that? Because people trash. Be careful out here, y'all. Don't be careful out here. It's tough. Any of my entrepreneurs out here, especially women, I'm being honest, I understand men go through things just like women when it comes to this environment. I actually have talked to men, especially more successful men. They get women throwing panties at them all the time, right? So men, since men are naturally physical, it's different for a man going out and getting hit on, right? He actually will receive it because, hey, they throwing it at me, so I'm gonna do it. So most men, once they become wealthier and they start getting women hollering at them, they start turning into these sex demons and letting women that are thoughts use them for money and just sleep. And most of these men don't even do nothing for the girls. The girls sleep with them thinking she gonna get some, and all she probably got is a couple of drinks. Shallow stuff. A couple of drinks, and then you done gave your body to this dude, and he don't give a fuck about you, and he off to the next B. So that's what they do. So when they get around women in general, they think that works with every woman, because the women that they're heavily surrounded by just do that. Just drop their drawers because they think they gonna get a husband. Baby, no, you not. You gonna get STDs and some more stuff. Okay? And pregnant by a dude you don't know. That's what you gonna get. Okay? So I'm like, but everybody say they want a wife, or divine feminine, or divine masculine. But if somebody don't want to move fast, they off to the next B or the next dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. So don't fold, y'all. This is the message for today. Do not fold. See, y'all look at that last message I did about them sex demons. I'm probably gonna do another one today. These people got demons. You do not want to have sex with these people. Okay? They all crazy. People don't even got common sense. So let me tell you, when you have sex with people that don't got common sense, they either gonna feed off your common sense, which is gonna dumbify you, or you could possibly conceive a dumb child. I'm saying it. Why would you want to have sex with some dummy? Okay? And then y'all be so mad about the baby daddy or the baby mama you got. You like having sex with dumb people. You like having sex with people that just give it up on the first night, fast and nasty, and don't have no self-respect, and you don't get to know people. So what you complaining about? This is what you want. So don't be shooting people down because you nasty. People need to do some shadow work. Y'all got demons too. Everybody trying to point the finger. No, you got demons. You was in that. You was in that. So look, y'all, that's all I got for today. I love y'all for y'all to stand divine and loving yourselves and respecting yourselves and healing and growing and learning. Keep it up. Keep it up. Stay woke. Stay wise. And stay away from these demons, okay? Stay away from these demons, y'all. It's real out here. Real love's different. Yes, real love's different. Real love is different, baby. I'm not in a hurry because I want love to be everlasting. I don't want love to be temporary, baby. Love is not temporary. Love is everlasting. You ain't about to, honey, if you don't want me for the rest of my life, get on. Because I want you for the rest of my life. I don't want you for a night. Okay? I want you for the rest of my life. What you mean? It's like you're crazy for being a loving person because you want somebody. They're like, oh, we don't do that no more. We just do one night stands and just keep doing that every day now. We don't be in loving relationships anymore. No, we don't do that anymore. It's a foreign language, y'all. I'm like an alien to people now. I done literally had this conversation with somebody like, oh, nobody does that no more. This is what we do now. Okay. And that's why I'm going to stay single. Okay. Stay single. I'm fine. Love yourself, y'all. Love yourself. All right. So that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all so much. I ain't gonna give y'all my usual spiel because this was definitely me venting and all that. Don't even matter. Y'all know how to find me. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Peace, love, and balance, and happy Sunday to y'all.